I'm Kevin Anderson, and I am the elementary school principal at Dieringer Heights Elementary. And I have worked in the Dieringer School District this is my 23rd year. So my elementary school teachers definitely had a great impact on who I became, why I went into education, and how I choose to live my life in a lot of ways. That I work hard to know kids and care about them and show them that I care and influence them in positive ways. And they influenced me in positive ways, and I do see that as an opportunity to pay that forward. As we look ahead to the future, I think there are many things that we should be focusing on. In education, our job typically is to look at the ABCs and 1, 2, 3s, the math and reading and writing and the curriculum content. But I think there's more to that now in public education. I think that we have a responsibility to look at the whole child and recognize that there are needs beyond just the curriculum content. Yes, that's still a part and that's important, but so is how do we teach them the technological side of things? How do we look forward to where they're headed in life? But beyond that, to who they are as people and that whole child concept of their social emotional well-being, their hearts, that we are instilling in them a positive regard for others and help to make their future bright.
So I'm Pat Webster, the principal here at Lake Tapps Elementary. I'm starting my 8th year as principal here at Lake Tapps. I served 24 years in education in Colorado and moved here, so this is my 32nd year total. That's a long time. Yeah, so some of the challenges that we have currently today, thank goodness we're through COVID, and that was hard. That was hard for the kids, it was hard for the staff, it was hard for a lot of parents, hard for a lot of people. So we're through that, hallelujah, but we still have challenges. One of the challenges right now that we're facing currently today is we're struggling getting substitute teachers and substitute paraprofessionals. People just aren't as interested in it, aren't available. They have to go back to work, whatever the situation is. So we're struggling with that on a daily basis, just getting those substitutes, finding those substitutes. I've noticed that the number of applications for open teaching positions has dropped as well, so not as many people are getting into education. So finding people to good teachers really to take jobs, we're struggling with some. Part of the struggle also with, as far as it goes with facilities, this building is the newest of all the buildings here in Dieringer School District, and we're in pretty good shape. We're several years old, and our custodial staff does an amazing job keeping it clean. Our maintenance guys do a great job of maintaining and repairing, but we're at a point where things are starting to fail more consistently, and more repairs are being needed. For example, every room in the school has a heat pump that goes to it above. And those are about at the end of their life cycle. And so those are starting to have problems more often. And so more and more repairs are having to be done, and eventually they're gonna have to be replaced.
Hey, I'm David Uberti. I'm the principal at North Tapps Middle School, and I've been here at North Tapps for 12 years. Here at Dieringer, I really think we need to invest into our facilities. Many of you don't know this, but it's our 30th year of North Tapps Middle School. We're celebrating the anniversary this year, and our building's been added on to multiple times throughout those 30 years. So our facilities are in need of an upgrade, and the size of the school is kind of on that borderline. So if we don't invest now in our facilities, we're going to be hurting here in the future years. Our roof has been leaking for the last few years, and it's caused classes to have to move and relocate. It's caused assemblies to have to relocate, and it's been tough on our kids. And one thing we really need to do is support our students and have a safe learning environment. And North Tapps needs that upgrade now. Our heating system, our cooling system's not up to snuff. We often have classrooms that are over 85 degrees and sometimes under 35 degrees. And so I think getting those facilities up to snuff is going to really help our students be able to achieve where we want to be able to achieve and also get the support they need. I think other areas in our facilities that really need improvement are our outdoor spaces to make it, so we can use our fields year round and be able to take advantage of our fields for not only our athletics, but our PE classes, our science classes, and after school activities as well.